Today is December 8th, 2020, and I just got the emergency alert that we ought to stay at home, close businesses down, shut everything down. COVID is spreading at a rapid pace, even though it's asymptomatic in most cases, and people are surviving through therapeutics. But I got the emergency call nonetheless. So I have been wanting to promote small businesses in California, especially local businesses that are near and dear to my heart. So I said, what better time than now to kind of say, suck it. We're going to stay open, or we're going to thrive, or we're going to be partnering with victory and not signing up for the drudgery of defeat. We are going to survive, and we're going to thrive, and we're going to do well in the California economy despite the opposition against the small businesses. So with my stay-at-home order, I am going to utilize it to promote my friends, their products and services, and I encourage you to get out there or go online if you feel more safe that way. Great. But I'm going to do probably 7 posts. I'm challenging myself to do 7 posts this month. Just getting the word out that there are mom and pops in my circle, and I encourage you to promote your mom and pops in your circle, and let's just resuscitate the economy together. So I want to introduce you to Dr. Hafer. That's hay and fur. Dr. Hafer. She has opened a business in 2019. Yeah, crazy. It's been almost 2 years, coming up in May next year. So a year and a half. And it's called Well Connected Chiropractic. And if you don't have your health, what do you have? So I'm starting this post with this, or this campaign, I guess, with this post, because health is so, so, so important. I want to just make sure you guys know, I don't get a dime. She doesn't even know I'm doing this. This is just from the sincerity of my heart and putting it out there and sticking it to the man. So here we go. Your neurology plays the biggest part in your health. And if you've ever thought about your spinal cord and what is packaged in, then you'll have a better understanding of how that is the, plug, the transmitter, the message system from your brain to your body. And what your spine does and how it connects to or spinal cord connects to your brain matters. And that's why it's so, so important to pay attention for the next 2 minutes, okay? So this is one of those Starbucks metal straws that I found, and I'm gonna just put it here into the melon. This represents your spinal cord for now. Spinal cord is a little more flexible than this. Think of a cable with all of its intricate, think of a cross-section of a cable. That's kind of like your spinal cord. It's pliable, but it's packed full of the circuitry needed to discuss things with your brain from your body. So bear with me. This straw represents your spinal cord. These are not for your health. These are just to simulate your spine. All those wonderful little, whoops, we're getting a little crummy here. Da, 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 da. Bear with me. We're almost there. That's your spine. It looks so straight because that straw is straight, right? But that's not gonna work. I'll have to eat that one. The straw is straight, but in the real world, it's very pliable. So now, after we have created our spine, and inside is the spinal cord, we're gonna put this plate on top. Now this plate represents your atlas. At the top of your spine is this tray. so to speak. And it holds, connects, it's like the very last cranium bone that's sitting on top of your spine and connects and holds to the skull. So this is very important. What happens is that this atlas can teeter in all different kinds of ways. And then on top of that, I'm gonna do this together here. We have our melon, our brain, trying to function. Now, if I had a little level in front here, that's what Dr. Hafer does. She gets at her level, figuratively, by taking x-rays and seeing the position of this atlas. It's precise. It's for your neurology. Once your neurology is adjusted back into a level place, and this plate, this tray, is in its correct, how it was meant to be, position, then your spinal cord can reboot your brain and reconnect and fire in the right, function for your body. Now, the kind of ailments that you are dealing with, you might not think of as skeletal issues. But I guarantee your neurology has so much to do with how you, what she says, translate gravity. You lay down on a bed, you're translating gravity in a horizontal position. If you're standing up, you're translating gravity in a vertical position. And this guy matters in that scenario. So I encourage you to go see Dr. Hafer at Well Connected Chiropractic. She's in Mission Viejo. She's a Blair chiropractic doctor. And you can look up Blair online if you'd like to learn more, or you can go in and get a visit in with her and see what it's about. She's full of knowledge and she's patient with all her patients and able to convey what I'm conveying is more of an understanding. She will convey the knowledge behind what I'm saying. And you could have a healthy new year. It's possible. It's possible for anyone. For instance, my child immediately potty trained after she received her first, and typically you have this one adjustment of the atlas and you hold it. And she potty trained right after that. My other son, he was in 3rd grade and struggling in school. He had his adjustment and the lights turned on. He was able to comprehend and not have dyslexia issues and speech therapy issues. He turned on, his brain turned on, and now thrives at school. My other kids they play extreme sports, contact sports, snowboarding, football, rugby. This whole chiropractic arena was developed in a rugby setting. There was a doctor out in Iowa that brought chiropractic care to rugby players and sustained their lives through chiropractic care. So I just highly encourage you to check out Well Connected Chiropractic in Mission Viejo. She's also having a special. So if you get in December, she slashed her new patient pricing to like $250. It's usually 40% more, I think. It's just under $500 typically, because it's x-rays and first exam and first consultation and first adjustment, like everything. And so you can get that for like a slashed price right now. And if you can't get in December, because she is going on vacation, bless her heart, she's finally taking some time off after launching her business and going through 2020. You schedule a new patient appointment in December for January, they will honor that price too. So I think I've said enough. If you have any more questions, call them or DM me. I'm glad to help, and wait for my next post too. Be looking out for it, because I'm all about promoting my friends, their products and services in the Southern California area, and I can't wait to tell you more about the business that can boom. Thanks.